Welcome to the wonderful world of martial arts, where in the past, martial arts was all about kung fu movies, fighting and punching and kicking and beating up the other guy. Well, the new image in martial arts is different. Now, people want to come in, they want to become more healthy. They want to get physically fit, lose weight, tighten in tone, and have a good workout. They want to learn self-defense, be more confident of themselves. They want to have a social interaction with other people that have the same interests, like self-defense and like being in shape and staying in condition. Cardiovascular conditioning and being in better health to live a longer and happier life.
Probably the only reason I started martial arts in the beginning, I thought, well, it might be a good way to get some exercise. And I ended up with a black belt, first-degree black belt, with another family, in great shape, happy, and moving forward in my life in ways that I would never have imagined.
While training for my black belt, the last, I would say, 3 months were an enormous growing period for me emotionally, and my self-confidence. I was learning so much more about myself, but also about other people, and just human nature, respect for people. I was noticing more things outside of the school, how other people would treat each other, and I had learned so much through martial arts. It just changed my view on everything.
People tend to look into the martial arts for specific reasons. Some are health, some are self-defense, and some are just physical exercise. But what we found is, if someone starts for one reason and they get involved in the martial arts, then the door opens to all the other reasons that they should stay in that they didn't know about. For example, somebody starts martial arts because they want to become more physically fit. They want to drop a couple of pounds, tighten in tone, and get in better shape. But then what they find is the camaraderie in martial arts when they join.
I was cross-training for my running, and now my running is cross-training for my kickboxing and karate.
I got started in the martial arts a number of years ago. My youngest son actually started first, and I just was taking him every day, so I decided to train with him. And at first I was just doing it just to get in shape and maybe try to learn something about some self-defense or something like that. But the more I got into it, the more I actually started doing more reading. And by the time I was I think I was an orange belt when I actually saw my first black belt test. And that first black belt test, there were some just unbelievable people there. They worked so hard, and I just couldn't believe how much it took out of them through that black belt test. And at the same time, they just kept giving and giving, and it was just so impressive to me that I knew that that's what I wanted to do, that I wanted to push myself and just find my limits and to see if I could accomplish something that was that fulfilling.
Success in life is determined more on our attitude than anything else. Education, environment, the way that we were brought up, all these things play an important role, but if we don't have the proper attitude, then we're not going to get as far as we could.
I've trained with many different instructors, from masters to just even first degrees. My first instructor is the one who gave me confidence, who brought me out of my shell, and gave me the basics necessary to build my martial arts career. There is no end to martial arts. It is also another instructor helped me realize that there is Zen involved with martial arts, and that there's a peace inside you that can just overtake your entire life. And that's not just martial arts, that is a part of yourself.
It's awesome for my self-esteem, and it's great because in my family there's a lot of history of heart disease and a lot of illness, and it's just a great preventative exercise that helps me feel better about myself, and it's a fantastic stress reliever.
Congratulations on taking a look at what martial arts can do for you. In today's world, people want to get fit. They want to have social interaction with other people and have a good time and get a really good workout. People want to learn martial arts, and people want to learn how to defend themselves. There's many different reasons people get involved in martial arts, but the reason they stay is because the workouts are exciting, you get a good sweat, and you learn something practical that you can use in everyday life. You're looking for something to get in shape. You're looking for more self-confidence, or you're looking to have a good workout. If you're looking for self-defense, or you're looking for an atmosphere to have fun and to enjoy yourself and work out, don't just talk about it. Do it. Today is a time for you to make that decision. That's going to affect you for the rest of your life. Today is when you need to make that decision and getting the results that you've been looking for over the last couple of months or couple of years. Today is a day that you need to say yes and start doing things to positively impact your life instead of negatively impact it. Talk to the instructor. Have him answer all your questions and get started today. Good luck in your training.